on the campus of the University of Colorado. Folsom Field is the setting for today's great matchup. And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Iowa State tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Excellent kick. He steps out at the 19-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Halfback pass. Tipped away. Well, it's usually a good idea putting the ball in the hands of your halfback, but only when it stays there.
That's true, Brad. That was a tough play for this young man to make.
From their own 19-yard line, second down. They'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
5 wide. He's going to air it long. Makes the grab, and he's knocked out of bounds. Big play right there.
A lot of the credit for this big play has to go to the offensive line for keeping the pressure off so that the quarterback could find his open man.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he's taken down around the 25-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and
1. And they get nice yardage on that run. First and 10. Ball on the 18. He's taken down at the 20-yard line.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Here's an opening inside the 10. And he hits him hard at the 7-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop at the 2-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. 2 yards to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 82-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Colorado to kick. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. He's scrambling. And they got him. The pressure got to him that time.
Well, they brought the heat here, and the linebacker was able to spring free for a big play.
From their own 21-yard line, it's second down. Got him on the screen, but he drops it. Going deep. Tackle at the 46. So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Gained 7 yards with a catch there.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He goes out of bounds at about the 31.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
Hansen again. He's tackled around the 29-yard line. From the 29-yard line, second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. Tackled for a loss. Here's the 8th play of the series. Got him. And he goes down quickly. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
They're going to try a long field goal here. Kicks away. And he nails the long field goal. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
7-3, Colorado. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
Nice run to the outside. From their own 30-yard line, second down. They come out in an empty backfield. And down he goes at the 33.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 32.
Colorado holds a 4-point lead. And he's tackled at the 34.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Townsend takes it at the 21, and he's hammered down. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Clears it out to the right to the halfback. And he is drilled at the 39.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Gives it left side. Runs outside for a nice gain. So we got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
Sheds that one. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. Tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Brought down at about the 45.
Well, the defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker. And he got through almost untouched.
From the 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes his way out to about the 35.
Gain of 10. 3rd down.
He makes it to the 32-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From the 32-yard line, 2nd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 35.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. First down.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Credit those two defenses in that first quarter, or blame the offenses for a lack of production. 7-3, Colorado. Welcome back. Tight game here in the second quarter as we begin play. He's on the run. Slides down. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. And he's hit immediately. It's complete for about 7 yards and a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. Got a man in and out of his hands. From the 1-yard line, it's 2nd down. Touchdown, Cyclones. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He makes the PAT. So a 14-play, 69-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Iowa State lines up for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 24. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Gets out to around the 32.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. They'll bring him down right around the 38-yard line. To him before he could get back to the line.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 35-yard line. And he's level at the 32-yard line.
The defense just met the blockers head on and drove them back straight into the run.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Fires out to his wideout. And he's taken down right around the 32-yard line. It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. 5 wide. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 20-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets out to about the 11-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Nice run there by the tailback, and it's good for the 1st.
He took advantage of a powerful effort by his offensive line to turn that into a pretty big run.
It's 1st down. They've got 4 cracks at it inside the 5. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buffaloes. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
He's stepping up in a tight game. You need your playmakers to shine when it's a close ball game.
He splits the uprights for the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 23.
Right, this has been a great game to watch. A lot of competitive spirit out there. The offenses seem to be going up and down the field. Back and forth we go. I think the winner will be which defense can make that pivotal stop to secure a victory.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. he tries to buy some time. And they make the stop at the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. He's taken down at the 27-yard line. Tackles him hard at the 46-yard line.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver, but it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
From the 46-yard line, first down. Steps out of bounds, right around the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings him second and 5.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Check 26, check 26. Let's go. 3-5.
Scrambling around, and he hits him hard at the 42-yard line.
To me, that's on the quarterback. He's got to be able to recognize and use his eyes and vision to be able to see that the corner is coming on a blitz. The offense didn't do a good job of picking up the blitz, but the quarterback's got to be able to see that and make the throw quickly to get the ball before the corner can sack him.
They'll line it up again on third down. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's pushed out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Mike's 42, Mike's 42.
Here's the give. He's at the 20. Tackle around the 14-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 14-yard line. First down.
Mike 42. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
They'll drop him for a loss. It's the 9th play of the drive. Nice run there. Hansen picks up 5 with the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. He gets it up, and he got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
2 minutes left in the half. The Buffaloes will use their first time out of the half. Colorado with a 1-point lead. Nice run, and he's brought down. the 39-yard line. From their own 39-yard line, it's first down. He goes out of bounds around the 48-yard line.
That'll make it second and inches.
Quick out to his receiver. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's out of bounds at about the 41. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line. From the 25-yard line, first down. Colorado up a point. And down he goes around the 22-yard line. Colorado's going to have to use their second time out of the half. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it.
And here's another third down. He's tackled at the 12-yard line.
He showed you right there why a defense can never lose tabs on him. Take your eye off him in coverage, and he'll create a big play.
They come out in an empty backfield. He's scrambling. Tackle made at about the 7-yard line.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
Now he's scrambling. Brought down at the 3.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He scrambled. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. It was a 13-play, 74-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Run play, and he'll lose yards. Second down and 12. Ball in the 23. So we've played 2 quarters. Colorado leads it 21-13.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herbstreit to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf? Some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Got an opening. Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. And they push him out at the 34-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. He gets sacked on the play.
the quarterback. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Perkins is waiting for the snap. And this one is a beauty. He's out to the 30. Brought down at the 36. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Colorado holds an 8-point advantage. He makes his way to about the 48. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Runs it left for a decent gain. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Got it to his man on the screen. They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. They come out in a 5-wide set. There's a strike complete. And he's taken down around the 39-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. And he is drilled at the 20. is up by 8. And he's level at the 12.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
That was a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it
This is the 9th play of this drive. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. Touchdown, Colorado! And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 26. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. He's on the run. He keeps it. And they make the stop right around the 34. Heading for the corner. He's knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 37. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 49.
12 on the play.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That's a loss of 3 yards. Makes it 4th and 4.
Perkins to punt. The Buffaloes have shown here in the 3rd quarter they're not content to just sit on that lead they built in the first half.
Well, they did a nice job in the first half, but the adjustments that they made at halftime have allowed them to find some matchups to their advantage, and they've taken full advantage of that.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. They line up at the 13. 2nd down. 5 wide. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
The pass ball's incomplete. Williams intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Let's see what you got. Check two.
He airs it out. He's got it. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Iowa State's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on 3rd down, and they're forced to punt. Or their drive ends up stalling in a 4th down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances at this point late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
He fights forward to about the 26.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. He's taken down right around the 26-yard line. Nothing going there for the halfback on that option play. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 28-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 7.
And they're coming after this punter. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He makes it to the 38-yard line. The Cyclones have simply rocked the college football world with an astounding effort in this one.
This is one of the biggest upsets I think we've seen all year. You know what's great? They didn't worry about any of the outside distractions. They just kind of locked into themselves and their coaches, getting ready for this football game, and it's really paid off for them.
Nice gain as he works the right side. Welch gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 42-yard line. Second down. They'll run it. Tackle at the 37-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Stand up. 187. 187. Motion.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none of this.
4th down.
Townsend fields it at the 22. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. On the draw, tackle in the backfield. Fourth quarter is here, and it's starting to look more and more like an upset is imminent. Colorado's lead is 22. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Roger. Everyone, 37 flight. Right 37. Check.
There's a fumble. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Quick strike, and he drops it.
That makes it second and 10.
From the 49-yard line. Second down. He fights forward to about the 46.
That makes it third and 7.
Slings it. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 36. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's scrambling. And he dives forward.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice gain.
They hand it off. Tackle made at the 22-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he hits him hard at the 15-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up third and 2.
Now he's scrambling. He's tackled at the 5. And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown. He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. Quick pass. Brought down around the 34-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. They'll drop him for a loss. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He fights forward to about the 36.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. 37 right, right 37.
Throws it in a hurry. And he's immediately tackled. From their own 38-yard line, it's second down. He goes out of bounds at the 38.
That makes it 37.
Quick throw, and he's hit immediately.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. First down.
From their own 46-yard line, it's first down.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up. Here we go.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Scrambling around, and he's going to be sacked.
Loss of 3 yards on that.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Here's the pass, broken up.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Colorado looking to add to this big lead here. On play action, he'll scramble. Dives for extra yardage. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. And he's taken down at about the 35. They'll bring him down around the 46-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He makes it to the 48-yard line.
That makes it second and 8.
He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 38. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup. Colorado comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Lost the ball, fumble. It's picked up. Looking for the corner. He's on the run. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Great play here by the defender. You know, it's trickier than it looks to scoop up a loose ball and then get your motor started. But he's able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. Tackle at the 42-yard line. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Colorado 42, Iowa State 20.
42. And the Iowa State Cyclones.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.